Hey guys, Emperor here, playing some more Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls on the PlayStation 4. Or I guess Ultimate Evil Edition, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're playing. I am on my wizard. As you can see, I am level 70, gained a few Paragon levels. Just been doing a little bit of grinding while I didn't feel like recording. So, anyways, let's continue our story. Last time we destroyed those, I don't know what you'd call them, like soul fonts, energy draining things that was powering up the bad guys. Those. And now we're going to come talk to Tyrael, see what we need to do next.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the stone in some manner.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
If we want to stop him, we must know what he's going to do next.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Urzael, it is well past time for him to die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Alright, I guess we'll see what these dudes have to say. I'm kind of getting tired of clicking on the random townspeople. I don't know, their shit's repetitive. So, let's see. Could have sworn I did some of these before, but maybe not.
What can you tell me about Urzael?
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswal was mine. He does his master's bidding without question.
Why did Malthael spare you in the tomb of Rakkus? Why didn't he take your soul?
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no demon blood in me, and therefore Malthael does not see me as his enemy.
But he thinks that of us? We saved heaven. We killed the lords of hell. Something he was never able to do, I might add.
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the eternal conflict.
Well, what a fucking asshole. Jeez.
I can see you're still hurting.
I have felt pain before, but nothing like this. It is different being mortal. The pain wears on you.
Welcome to humanity.
That's for damn sure.
Do you have any idea why Malthael would want the Black Soul Stone?
I have been thinking on that since our encounter. But every scenario I envision simply doesn't make sense, regardless of what he has become.
Well, whatever his reasons, we know they are not good.
Alright, let's see. This is the Haradrim guy.
Why didn't Tyrael just destroy the Black Soul Stone?
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. We had no idea what would happen if we destroyed it. It seemed a better idea to hide it away forever. We had no way of knowing that Malthael was watching us the entire time. How could we?
It's too late for blame now. Tell me, when we retrieve the stone, what then? Just hope it doesn't fall into the wrong hands again?
I don't know. But it's better for us to have the stone than Malthael. If we make it that far, we'll worry about what to do next.
By the way, when I started this gameplay, selecting Act 5, there's a cutscene that it didn't show, so I'll be doing that in a separate video. I had to actually go back and beat Diablo, and then it showed it to me. Kind of a transition point between Act 4 and 5, which you would think it would, coming into this game with characters already made, you'd think it would show that when you picked Act 5, but it didn't. Anyways,
General, I bring grave news. The king is dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I hoped. I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler. Hadn't been himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. Now, he'll never get the chance.
Sadly, that event right there, I was running around off camera just doing like side shit, not main story shit, and I ran into a scene where one of the other, I don't know if he was a noble or a king's advisor, somebody that, you know, was close to the king, I think, if I'm understanding it right, usurped him, he killed him. He was planning on taking over, and then I kicked his ass, and yeah, that happened. Hang on, I meant to, I always start on Master, because I know I'm not going to go above Torment solo. But that way, if things get too hairy, I have the option to knock it down enough to not sit here and die repeatedly. There's been a few fights that have just been overwhelmingly tough. What is this? Oh, I wonder if it'll show it again. This is, I think, I guess it will let me repeat it. This is, I guess I'll grab that for crafting materials. This fight was rather hard. I did it on Torment, but I died a lot.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
And I suppose that would be you, of course.
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
I didn't know you're king, but I know I don't care for traitors such as you. You will never rule Westmarch while I still live.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, wizard.
Anyways, you gotta kill those wizards on the side that shield him before you can hit him. And at intervals, they respawn. And so do a bunch of his other ads. Anyways, a lot more manageable on this difficulty. Shit. As I say that, I'm close to dying.
Perhaps this age is not so different from my own. There is still pain, suffering, hatred, and death. I could sleep another 1,000 years and I would find the world much the same.
Not if we fail.
All right. Let's turn this back up. I do like it to be a little more difficult most of the time, but I also don't want to sit and die over and over because then that makes the video kind of tedious. Where am I going? Okay.
Nicely done.
Man. So, my wife hasn't transferred her save over yet to the new one. It's still on the PS3. And, I was playing around on her character earlier, just grinding out. I thought, oh, you know, I'll get some money in Paragon levels. Man, I killed a ton of shit. I want to say her Paragon level's around 10. And that bar did not move. Not even a hair. I remembered that, you know, it's a lot more demanding on the old system than it is now. Which is kind of why I didn't care about it before, because I was like, man, this is going to take forever. I don't want to do this shit. But now it's a lot more reasonable, and it actually makes me want to bust out some Paragon levels, especially since I get to spend the points. I love games that let me spend points to customize. So another nice touch. Kudos to Blizzard for, you know, making things more desirable. The more I play this game, especially after going back to, I like my wings on, I forgot, and my dog. I like, damn it, what was I just saying? I like the changes they've made. Just, there's so many things about this game that are so much better, improved. Oh shit. Got stuck there. Couldn't even teleport. Bastards.
Strange magic radiates from your scrolls.
Oh the shit, they're chickens, and I wasted it. Anyways, I know I've said this in other videos, but my favorite addition is the ability to play with anybody at any level, because they made it to where oh, hello. You know, level 5 can play with a level 60, and both of you get rewards appropriate for your level, both experience and loot-wise. Other games in this genre, or just in general that have leveling, please take note. It's really awesome to be able to play with your friends anytime, regardless of level. Please, 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 you know, implement this feature. Shit. What did I... Is there a loot goblin or whatever fucking thing's called?
Help! Help! These monsters have trapped me in here!
The hell did my laser thingy just turn? That was weird. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bonus killing of 3 maidens. Oh, she's not a flame one though.
Thank you. Had I remained in that inferno any longer, I surely would have died.
Oh fuck.
Not ready yet.
That is a nemesis. Which is a... Man, I am not touching him. Yes, I am.
Still waiting.
No, 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 no! Shit, I just cornered myself, didn't I? Shit. Shit, 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 shit. My teleport's not up yet. Don't kill me.
Not ready yet.
Oh. Damn it. So, the Nemesis, when you die, I would run into another mini-boss while fighting him. When you die, apparently you spawn a Nemesis, and it will jump from game to game. Like, I guess the last person he killed was my buddy Ice Nips, is what it said. And he'll keep bouncing around on your friends list, coming to kill you. But if you manage to beat him, apparently you and everybody who's encountered him gets some kind of reward. Oh, shit. Which is kind of awesome.
The ashes
But
of the dead burn my eyes and choke my lungs.
if you lose, like I just did, he becomes stronger. I don't know if that eventually caps out. I would hope so, because you know, otherwise he would become unstoppable, I would imagine. But yeah, he will show up anytime, just randomly, and fuck your day. It's kind of a cool bonus. Addition, whatever you want to call it. Another one of those interesting touches I was talking about. One of the other things that's new in this version that also has to do with your friends is sometimes you'll get random presents to drop for your buddies. Like it'll say a gift for, well, we'll say my friend Ice Nips. It would say a gift for Ice Nips, and it goes to your inventory, and you click it, and it sends it off to him, and then it tells him that he has mail with a present. And I believe it's always a legendary, because so far that's all I've received, and that's all I've sent to other people is legendary items. So, pretty sweet little deal there for having, you know, friends with the game. Oh shit. Almost walked right into that explosion. That would have been really dumb of me. Oops, wrong button. Shit. Did X and somehow I ended up hitting square. You know, I constantly look at builds online to see what other people are doing, and I really like the Disintegrate and Hydra skill. The Hydra skill I didn't use until recently. My buddy Red Corpus turned me on to that one, because he also plays a wizard. And Haunted Inn. I don't think I've seen this mini dungeon before. We'll see what's in there in a second. I really like these, you know, these skills. Not sure why people don't use them. I'm sure there's more impressive builds out there, but you know, I like the ability to kind of kite enemies around. As you can see, I throw the Hydra in front of me and make them walk through it. And the ice one has a slight slowing effect. Also, it You know, some of the other ones, they shoot like a single projectile. This one does a cone effect. So I can hit tons of dudes at once, which I really love. Oh, I don't like tight spaces. Is that it? That wasn't so bad. Oh, fuck. I love her chicken transformation. Oh shit, I just realized the dude's a mini-boss. I was wondering why he wasn't going down very fast.
Power.
That's the one thing I do lack in my build is I don't have a skill that regenerates my arcane power, like the lightning bolt or whatever. But most of the time, I really don't need it. So I like my setup. Oh, that was a cool little diversion. Not too long. Decent rewards versus time spent on it. I did use a build that had what's it called? I'll just show you. Arcane Orb with Frozen Orb. Show it real quick. I did like that one. Does a lot of damage. And then along with it I had I think it was Electrocute. Yeah, it was a signature spell to help me regain my arcane power. Also did like that one. But I like this because, you know, it hits. I can kind of sweep it, and I have enemies that take arcane damage are slowed by 80% for 2 seconds. So, kind of gives me room to maneuver. Anyways. Just thought I'd talk about that for a minute, because, you know, sometimes people ask me why I use these skills that, according to the internet, are not very popular. I don't know, there's people out there that think, you know, there's just one build that's the best build, it's the only build you should use. I've never really agreed with that train of thought. I think you should use what's comfortable for your playstyle. I was trying to get a speed buff, but I guess not. I think that's new too. Getting the bonus for just destroying environment stuff.
Thinking perhaps I should change my outfit.
I've always liked the way you dress.
I knew we understood each other.
My old masters could see me now.
Let's see, 2 out of 3 maidens. Oh, is that the last one? Sweet.
Need more time.
Alright, well, we got all 3, and our objective is right up here. Run into this guy before. He was kind of an asshole last time I fought him. That's right, I'll just keep dragging him through my shit. Oh.
Treasure!
Gotcha, fucker. There's that speed bonus. We are at the half-hour mark, so I think this is a good place to stop before we enter this tower here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this game. Please do remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. You guys' support means a lot to me. Helps me keep making these videos for you guys. And I love hearing from you in the comments. So please leave comments. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.